Good morning, boys and girls. It's great to be with you again on Jam Online. I hope you're all keeping well and have had a lovely Easter and enjoying being back at school with all your friends and your teachers and just being able to meet up with them and play again. It's just great after such a long time. Now, for the next few weeks on Jam Online, we're going to be telling you a few stories about people in the Bible and they weren't well. They had illnesses or they had diseases and Jesus made them well again. Now, back in the Bible times, they didn't have the medicines or they didn't have the treatments and the doctors and nurses like we have now. And it was all about Jesus and the faith and the trust that they had in Jesus, and he actually made them well from all their illnesses. Now, hands up if you've ever been sick or feeling unwell. Yeah, I would say we've all been feeling sick or unwell at some point in our lives, whether we're young or whether a bit older. And there's nothing as good as a hug when you're feeling ill or unwell from mummy or daddy or granny or grandpa. But sometimes if you're a bit sick, you maybe have to say to mummy or daddy and they will go and get you some medicine, maybe something like this, that will take a few spoonfuls of that and hopefully you'll be feeling a bit better soon. Sometimes medicine doesn't work and sometimes you might need stronger tablets or painkillers, maybe to try and help get over your sickness or illness. And then sometimes if it's really bad and you have to actually go and visit the doctor or the nurse or somebody in the hospital, maybe they'll use one of these on you and check you all over and see what the problem is, what your symptoms are, and then hopefully get you the right treatment to make you feel well again. Now, our story today, there's a man in the Bible and he has a disease called leprosy. Now you're probably saying to me, Brona, what is leprosy? Leprosy was an awful disease back in the Bible in Jesus' time. It was a disease that would cause your skin to have an awful lot of sores or like blisters on them. It affected your fingers, it affected your toes, it affected your eyes and also your breathing and your respiratory tract. So it was an awful disease to have and there was no cure for it. If you caught leprosy, you had to go and live on your own. You had to leave your family, your friends, all your village and go and be on your own with nobody near you. It was just that dangerous and they couldn't take the risk of people becoming infected. Now thankfully leprosy nowadays is rare, it is treatable and nobody would have to leave their family or friends if they caught leprosy now. This man in the Bible that had the leprosy had heard all about Jesus and he knew and he trusted that if he met Jesus, Jesus would make him better. Now Jesus had been going through villages and curing people and doing many, many miracles, and a large number of people followed Jesus. But this man met Jesus one day and asked him to heal him. It was the only way he was going to get better and he would have to be able to go back to his family and his friends and live a normal life. Now Jesus saw this man. He knew that his faith in him was strong. He knew that he trusted Jesus and he made him well. Can you imagine how that man felt? Because nobody can be cured of leprosy, but yet Jesus spoke to him and Jesus healed him because he trusted him and he had faith in him. Now, Jesus healed the man physically. Now, whether we're sick and we need medicine, whether we're sick and we need tablets, or whether we're sick and we need to go to the doctors or the hospital and get checked over, physical healing is very important. But the Bible tells us about spiritual healing and about how our hearts need to be spiritually healed in that we trust God, we follow God, and we live our lives for God. Now, that's very important, especially when you're young in life. It would be great if you would be spiritually healed and follow Jesus and ask him into your hearts to be your special friend and live for him each day. Now, in the past year and a bit with this whole COVID virus and the whole worry and change in our world, yes, physical healing is important and we have the vaccine now, but even without the vaccine, we have to be spiritually healed. We have to follow Jesus and live our lives for him. That will make him so happy and that's what he wants from each one of us today. Thank you for listening. I hope you all keep safe and well, and I'll see you all soon. Take care now. Bye.